So let's jump right in. Now, PitMonkey is the tool that I use for all of my editing, all of my designing, all of my branding. In fact, I would say 90% of my branding. And to show you that you can do this 100% free, I am not in an upgraded account, okay? As you can see here, I have the option to upgrade. So this is the free account that I am going to be using for these courses to show you that you can do everything I'm showing you 100% free, okay? That being said, utilizing the upgraded form of PitMonkey, if you want to take it to the next level, will be awesome, but you don't need it. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to show you how you can choose colors for your brand. And this is how I chose my colors and how you can go about choosing colors for your brand. Now let's just say you are on Google and you see some really amazing colors in, let's say, a bouquet of flowers or some fruit or whatever, and you say, oh my goodness, I would really like to use these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on over. Let's just say you're all into being vegan or health, and you want to utilize the colors of fruit. Let's use this one because it has a wider variety. What you can do is you can save this image, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to save it to my folder on my desktop. Where is it? Here we go. And I'm going to save it as fruit. So you save the image, and then you hop on over to PitMonkey and you select the edit button, okay? Select the edit button. And let's hop on over, grab that, and we're going to open it. Now what you're going to do is you are going to, let's just say you want to use 3 colors, and I don't recommend you using any more than maybe 3 to 5 colors for your branding colors, because you want people to remember the colors, okay? And when you start to use too many colors, then it just starts to get really overwhelming. So we're going to hop on over to overlays, and let's just pick this, okay? I'm going to put it right here. And let's just say the first color that you want to utilize is the color of the blueberries. You're going to go over here to this little rectangle, and you're going to click on that rectangle, and you're going to hop on over to the color of the blueberries, okay? So that's the first color that you want to use. What the next thing you're going to do is you're going to highlight that number. You're going to copy it, and then you are going to save that number. And the way you're going to do it is going to hop on over to the text function, which is the capital T, the common T, and you're going to choose any font. It doesn't really matter. Let's make it white, and you're going to paste. Hold on. Let's try that again. I'm going to paste that in there. I'm going to make it white. Let's make it a little bit bigger, just to remember what the number is. And this is your first number. This is how you're going to remember your numbers, just by copying and pasting them as you go. Now let's do another one. Let's just say we want to use that nice green with the grapes, okay? You're going to do the same thing, and then you're going to choose that, copy and paste it. Gonna make it a little bit bigger. And you're going to save it right there. Gonna do one more because I know I might be going a little bit fast. So I'm going to do one more. You're going to go here and to this butterfly icon, and this is called an overlay. You're going to click on that overlay and just select one of those shapes. It doesn't really matter. You just want to like save the you just want to be able to save the numbers and the colors. And what we're going to do next, we're going to choose probably a color from, let's use the strawberries, right? We're going to hover over here and we're going to choose this color, right? I mean, it matches okay with these. And then you're going to copy and paste that number. We're going to copy it first, head on over to the text section, and then we're going to add text. You're going to paste. Messed it up again. Okay, so we're going to add text. Let's just move it over. We're going to paste. We're going to make it white, make it a little bit bigger, and then we're going to drag it over here. And the reason why you're doing this is so that you can remember the colors that you are using, okay? You want to use these exact same codes every single time you are designing something. So you don't want to be switching the colors up or approximating the colors. You want to make sure that you keep these colors coherent for you know, your inspiration, your quotes, your images, whatever it is that you are going to be using on a day-to-day basis. These are the exact same colors that you're going to be using. And right here, this allows you to merge everything. So you're just going to merge it, and then we're going to save it and we're going to call it your color scheme. Save it as color scheme. Save it as a PNG because that works better with PicMonkey. And then you're going to save it to your computer, to your folder, okay? And there you have it. You just chose 3 colors that you are going to use on a day-to-day basis. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make well, I shouldn't have done that, but anyway, let's see if we can go back. Okay, we are going to make a watermark or a logo. That's the next thing on our list, a watermark or a logo. So the way that you're going to go about designing is by clicking on this design button, and then you're just going to choose the option of a square. We don't really care. And we're going to make your logo. Now what are we going to make? Now we're going to stick with the same theme of vegan. Let's just say you are a health or a nutrition coach, right? We're going to stick with that theme. So we are going to name our company. Let's say we name it Health Works, okay? It doesn't have to be cute. We're just coming up with something on the spot. So let's go ahead and click on the text option, and there are tons of text that you can choose, okay? So what you want to do is you want to look for something that looks cool, something that you are going to stick with. You don't want to change your text all the time. You can mix it up, yes, but you want to also have some signature text. As you can see, I have some recently used just because those are the ones that I use most often. So let's use this one. And we're going to call our company Health Works, right? So Health Works. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up another PicMonkey tab, and we're going to open up our color scheme because I don't know this by off the top of my head. We're going to open up another color scheme, and we're going to design our logo around the colors. So let's just say we're going to use this one, 4C4F5B. 4C4F5B. So that's the first color we're going to use. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to center it. There you go. Let's do that. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Now, let's just make this, you know, put some more of our colors in there, and we're going to right click, and then we're going to duplicate the text. Now when you duplicate the text, you create text that is the exact same size as the text before, so that it's not ununiform and all over the place. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab another one of those colors. Let's use the reddish color. So B92C30. B92C30. There we go. And then we're going to line this up. Pretty nice, right? So there we have it. We have some text. What we're going to do is we're going to make it look cute. We're going to add some cool stuff to it. So there are tons and tons and tons of overlays that you can use, okay? So you can choose any one of these options here, and let's see what kind of trees they have. I maybe want to use a leaf. Let's go with a leaf. How about that? We go with a leaf. And your other color was BD20. So BD20. So we're going to use that leaf. That's going to be our little logo, and you can orient it however you want. You can put it like this and then drag it over here. You can do whatever you want, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fade it a little bit so that it doesn't block the words out too much, right? I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, fade it a little bit, and there we go. Or we can just put it in the middle here or right here. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to leave it right there. If I was making a logo for real, I would play around with it a little bit more, probably twist it around, see how it looks, but for time's sake, we're just gonna stick with this logo, and this is the logo that we're gonna make. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. One more thing that you want to do is you're gonna hop on over to the basic edits, and you're gonna click on this, and you're gonna go to canvas color. And you're going to make this a transparent canvas, and you're going to click on apply. And what that does is that it allows the background to be clear, transparent, so you can put this logo onto anything and it's going to pop. It's going to look great on any background that you put it on. So if you had changed the color to, let's say, white, okay, you want to have the option of putting it wherever you want to. So you want to keep it transparent so you can put this on any of your images and it allows you a wide range of versatility, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to save this as HealthWorks logo. So that is the new logo for your health and nutrition company. And that's really how simple it is to do with PicMonkey. So here's what I want you to do. We're at the end of video number 2 in module number 1. Head on over to video number 3, and we're going to talk about Facebook advertising images and how to correctly create social media banners and images. So guys, I'll see you on the next video.